Every day is St. Plenty's Day in the Legion. Oh, please, gods, don't let him start in on that solemn duty crap again.
Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. I've got a couple of exciting things to show off to... Oh, I need to do something here before I leave. A couple of exciting things to show. It's not that exciting, but I think they're kind of exciting. Firstly, I've been informed that the Mages Guild's quests in Firewatch have been changed, but only the first couple of the lower level quests have been repurposed from how they were before, but the newer quests, the higher level ones, are completely new and really good. So it's going to be worth sticking around Firewatch to check them out, I think. So luckily someone let me know about that before I actually had left Firewatch. So yeah, we're going to be staying here for a while longer, and we're going to get through the Mages Guild quests and see what kind of cool things we can get up to. And secondly, this is maybe less exciting, but I thought it was quite cool. Someone told me that, apologies, I can't remember who you are. I can't remember your names. But someone informed me that you can use Morrowind Graphics Extender to bind the view distance to a hotkey, so that you can dynamically change the view distance as you go, which will be really helpful for my frame rate in the cities. I've also even bound a key that can just toggle the distant land if I really need to, if I really want to save some frames. So I'll show you that when we're outside now. It's very cool. It works really well. And if you turn the view distance right down when you're in a city, you can't really tell. And it sends me up from like 12 frames to like 30, like the worst case scenario. So yeah, very happy with that. Just sorting out our room here, because if we're staying in Firewatch for a while longer, I think we'll be staying here. This is the nicest place we've come across so far. There you go, that'll do. Let's save that. So let's head over to the Mages Guild and see what work we have to do. I think it was something to do with finding a spy, I think, wasn't it? Alright, okay, yeah, here we go. So you can see I'm down to 13 frames at the moment. If I bring the view distance in, like that, you can't really tell much of a difference because the distant land is still on. I'm up to 25 now, and that's probably the worst kind of case scenario. This is really cool. I'll show you the distant land. I don't need to do the distant land. I don't think I'll be doing that very often because the view distance seems to take care of it. This is the distant land toggle, which it takes away the dynamic lighting, so the lighting becomes all this kind of golden sunlight. But I quite like it. I might do this on foggy days or something, you know. This is how I used to play Morrowind back in the day. Minimum view distance. Doesn't look too bad, just looks like it's perpetually foggy. But I'll keep the distant land on for now. You can see all of these buildings. That's all distant land. You can see the smaller details. Look at the banner fade in now. That's the view distance. So a combination of the two, a low view distance and the distant land, actually looks pretty good. So Mages Guild, we can go in this way, can't we? And we need to talk to Banvira. I like your earrings.
You seem like very good company.
Thank you. Oh, they've got the Imperial logo on. I suppose this is an Imperial Guild, after all. Duties. Yes, have more work for you closer to home this time, I believe. Thenaria Vanil is a spy. Do you? Thenaria Vanil is a Nightblade with the guild. Recently, she's been disappearing for days on end, and when she returns, she won't tell anyone where she's been. I suspect that she's working with the Telvanni. Research materials have gone missing, and my usual sources are telling me that the Mage Lords are making some kind of play. I need you to find out where Thenaria is going. Talk to other people in the guild hall. Somebody should have seen something. So, another area where the Telvanni are interfering. They've been attempted to assassinate the castle mage, and they're also stealing research papers from the Mages Guild, supposedly. So we need to ask around. Do you ever talk? No. You might have seen something, though. Right, okay, that's Thenaria. That's our suspect. Watching you. Halan, you've got a good vantage point from here. Have you seen anything? Have you seen anything suspicious with Thenaria? The Dark Elf Nightblade? I don't know her very well, sorry. No help. What about Ainsar? Ainsar welcomes this one to the Guildhall. There is no safer place in Telvannis. Ainsar is proud to have achieved the rank of Magician. If this one is in need of scrolls or enchantments, Ainsar would be happy to provide. I would like some stuff. I wouldn't mind. I'll have a tray and have one of those fancy scroll cases. What scrolls are you selling? Nothing too exciting. Hey, have you noticed anything? Oh, what can you tell me about the Khajiit? Yes, Ainsar is Khajiit. Sathil, like Ainsar, can run quickly and jump far. That's right, the Khajiit in Morrowind are Sathil. When Ainsar is scared and has to run away, she's glad she is Khajiit. Does that happen to you often? It seems so. She's talking about how this place is so safe. Do you know anything about Thenaria? Ainsar has seen Thenaria disappear from the Guildhall many times, sometimes for days. It is none of Ainsar's business, though. The Mages Guild does not police its members' travels.
Thank you.
No problem, thank you. Did I buy a potion of mark? No, I tried to, but I couldn't find one. I think that's right. I don't know the mark spell, do I? No. No, I've always had this problem. I had an amulet of marking once, and I think I lost it. It's in my house somewhere. Marcel. Have you noticed any? No, he doesn't know anything about Thenaria. You weren't selling a marking potion last time I was here, so I assume you're not still. Invisibility potion bargain, though. Love that. Bargain for 3 gold. Thaz Lorakis. Have you seen anything? No, he hasn't. I like Thaz. He's cool. Sorrel. I wonder. My plants. I don't know what that topic's about. He hasn't said anything about plants. Do you know anything about Thenaria? The Nightblade, right? She's a quiet one. I can't say I know her too well. What I can tell you is that I've teleported Thenaria to Helnim several times in the last few weeks. She hasn't ever come back via my pad, though. Okay, cool, we have a lead. Should I go tell Banvira about this, or should I travel straight to Helnim? Stands in Sun. Do you know anything? No. Let's take the initiative. Let's go to Helnim. Because maybe I can ask around this guild hall as well. Gareth, I haven't been to this guild hall, I don't think. And if I have in the past, it might have changed since Tamriel Rebuilt got updated, because Helnim got overhauled as well. Maybe we can have a look around Helnim. In fact, the new Helnim. Might want to see that. Do you know Theneria? The Nightblade? Is that the Nightblade from Firewatch? I've seen her pass through our guild hall a few times, but she usually seems to be in a hurry. She sometimes sleeps in the quarters in the basement. Thank you, Gareth. That is helpful. Where's the basement? What's this ring? Okay, that's out to Helnim. We've got a supply chest here. Restore magic, I'll have all of them. And restore health. Cure common disease. Yeah, why not? Hey! Hey, cool. We've got a different type of... We're just talking about Khajiit. He's no Sathil. She. Kaishi. This one greets you beneath Magnus's watchful eye. What does Silternelia need from Kaishi? Who are you then? This one is called Kaishi Silternelia. Kaishi is in Helnim on Lamp Knight business. What on earth is a Lamp Knight? Lamp Knights are members of the Order of the Lamp, the pan-Tamrielic knightly order sworn to service of the Mages Guild. That's cool. I didn't know we had a knightly order under our command. Kaishi is proud to wield enchanted weapons and bear spellbound armor in service of the guild and its noble ends. Cool. Khajiit loves sweets, especially the moonshine. I was hoping she might be able to tell me about the type of Khajiit she is. Guess not. Theneria? Yeah, it's the basement. Is this not the basement? Okay, this is the sleeping quarters. I wonder if she's like left something behind or something. You never know. Okay, I've just messed up all the beds. Ralten, can you tell me anything? You can. Look, I don't like to gossip. I'm pretty sure Theneria has a good reason to not tell people where she's going, and it's nothing the guild needs to worry about. Oh. Let's not spook him. I won't tell her. I won't tell her you told me. I'm just worried about her. Fine, as long as you don't tell anyone I told you. Curvius Varus. Is that Curvius or Servius? Curvius? Curvius Varus is a friend of mine here in town. Runs a store right across from the Archaeological Society. I happen to know that he's been, well, seeing a certain Dark Elf from Firewatch when his wife is away. He won't tell me her name, but it isn't hard to put two and two together. Alright. Okay, interesting. So, Theneria is either just having an affair with Curvius, or Curvius is also a secret Telvanni spy. Opposite the archaeological... Okay, let's go have a look. I wanted to have a look around Helnim anyway.
Var.
Indeed. Var. Right. The new Helnim. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, this looks a lot more open. It used to be very, like, square or circle, just all walled in. So, you know, this is a bit more of an interesting layout, just by here. This is going to be weird, because I'm going to recognise a load of places. Yeah, there you go, the Red Drake is on the opposite end now, near the dock. So this is the dock. This is cool. And there you go. Oh yeah, this is much more open. At least on this end. I wonder what that building is. Go up here. This leads to the castle, I guess. One of the towers. There should be a load of like Telvanni stuff as well. Kind of near the town next to it. Census and Excise Office. Pawnbroker. No time for that. The dock. Oh, look at this. There's a ship being built or repaired or something. Cool. Oh, that's super cool. What's this place then? Why is my frame rate so bad by here? There. Yeah, here. Right by there. There is a trigger. This is my theory. See, it happens if I look at the floor. There's a trigger here. And I think when you're standing in it, it's the triggers, the script is running every single frame and lagging the game. It's checking for some quest or something. There must be something when you come down here and something happens when you go in there. And then it'll fire off and it'll be gone then. But in the meantime, until it happens, that's happening. Of course, this might be a problem caused on my end because my game is a very old install and I've updated Tamriel Rebuilt twice. So generally, any bugs, any problems you see with Tamriel Rebuilt, it's my end. I'd say 90% of the time it's going to be my fault. I don't pay too much attention to that. I just like trying to work out what's actually happening when you find stuff like this. I just find it interesting. Right, this building is the Zarfibel Bay Company. So we've heard about them. They're like the competitors, the rivals to the East Empire Company, operating somewhat unlawfully, according to one of the East Empire people we spoke to. We'll check that out one day, but not today. Yeah, look at that. Do you see that? This little laggy zone. Weird. The Guild of Fighters here. What's his name? Aliaf Guarleg. What a name. Got this spooky looking Bosma selling... Oh. What potions are you selling? Going out into the wilderness, you'll want an extra bit of pep in your step. I've got just the stuff. Okay, that sounds like you're selling skooma, to be honest, mate. Who are you then? Derowin, friend. I'm just a simple alchemist. Absinthe. That's the stuff we want. Yeah, he's selling potions and booze. Potion of water walking. I'd like a marking potion, I think. Oh well. Restore health. Restore magic. Got 2 of those. I'll fly through those. Give me the Rising Force potions as well.
Of course.
Thank you. This is another tavern. Mjolnir's Mead House. We've been there before. We've done the great pub crawl of Helnim in the past. I think we're over that now. Looking for the Archaeological Society. Hlaalu's house? Ah, this building. What's this? Oh, is that like a Dunmer preacher? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look at this. So this is the Archaeological Society. Could have a look at the new Archaeological Society. I think I checked out the old one, the old version of it, before. I might leave that until we come down south. We will be passing through, oh look, there's a delivery for them. Dwemer stuff. We will be passing through Helnim when we travel south from Firewatch, so I'll leave that until then, I think. Oh, excuse me. An inscribed stone. Founded 3rd Era 386 by Charter of His Imperial Majesty's Elder Council. Chapel of Kinnereth. Very nice. Oh my gods and Emperor. This is nice. I like this more than the Akatosh Chapel. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is lovely. Oh, and this is where you go to read the Trials of Saint Alessia and inhale the fumes. I don't know, Siltonalia doesn't know how it works. Cool. I wonder what the Imperial cult quests are like in Tamriel Rebuilt. I'm guessing there are some. And then, in opposition, we have this guy, who's set up just up here. Alvril Ralinith. Telvanni Bugmusk High Elf. You've heard of it, no doubt, but have you ever tried it? Truly, there is no comparable substance in the world. 1 bottle, and you'll speak with conviction of Veloth and the charisma of Tiber Septim. Oh, he's a peddler. You won't tell me his background. I think he might be Telvanni. Scroll of Didala's Knack. We have tried it before, and it's quite good. Go on then. I'll have a bottle.
Happy to help.
Yeah, thanks. Excuse me. So, Archaeological Society, so one of these should be Curvius's house. Here we go. That's not his wife, is it? Welcome to Varys's Valuables. Oh. Curvius's Collectibles? I'll think of a good name one of these days. Anyhow, welcome to my shop. let me know if I can answer any of your questions. Is he a Telvanni spy? Doesn't seem likely. I'm Curvius Veris. My wife and I run this little shop ever since her retirement from the Legion, and his wife is from the Legion as well. So that's why I was wondering if his wife might be a Dunmer. And then maybe she would be Telvanni. It doesn't look like he's Telvanni, does it? Let's snoop around. Shop inspection. From the East Empire Company. Yes, this all looks to be a load of stuff. He's got a golden anvil. Gold would make for a terrible anvil. I wonder if his wife is home. Oh, she is. Liel. Welcome to Helnum, thank you. She offers training. House Telvanni, can I ask you about that? No. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. I don't think these guys are Telvanni spies.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
So she used to serve in the Legion, so this is probably all her armour. Right, so let's have a word with the man himself. Curvius, do you know someone named Theneria Vanil? Who is that? I don't think I want you in my store. Look, I'm not here to expose you. I just need to confirm that Theneria is spending her time away from the Guildhall with you, and not Telvanni spies. You must have mistaken me for somebody else. The nerve of you to impugn the honour of a married man. How dare you? Get out of my sight before I call the guards. Look, I know you're cheating. You tell me the truth or I'll tell your wife what I already suspect. No, please don't tell Liel. Alright, I've been involved with Theneria. Yes, she visits me when Liel is out of town. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I'm not going to get very good prices in this shop anymore, am I? Oh well. Alright, we can head back to Firewatch now. I suppose I wouldn't mind having just a look out the door. Where's all the Telvanni bit? Oh, there's a little tent out here. This is cool. Turn my view distance up. No, it's too foggy to see. I think there's should be a... Oh, there it is. There you go. There's all the Telvanni stuff up there. The same kind of layout as it used to be. Right. Where's the Mage's Guild? Back here. There's a trader. Guild of Mages. I wonder what spells they... Oh, you're an enchanter. What are you selling? Scorching Hand, Light Burden. Nothing too useful. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Firewatch. Let's let Banvira know what we have discovered. Ow. Have you figured out what Thenaria Vanille has been up to? I have. I think she's having an affair. So it is an affair. How quaint. I suppose that means Thenaria is not our spy. No matter. We will find the mole. I have a hunch that you'll need to track down Talver Dolmin. Who's that? He's a ladder-climbing Telvanni scumsucker who tries to curry favour with more powerful mage lords by interfering with guild business. So he's Telvanni, yeah? I'd bet my left shoe he's involved with this thievery somehow. It wouldn't be the first time he's tried to cause us problems. I need you to go to Talver Dolmin's tower, Schuleron, and retrieve our research. Okay, she's assuming the research papers are there. Retrieve our research and anything else you find. Schuleron is directly south of Ranyon Rune. Okay. You'll probably have to kill the wretch to get what you need, but I won't shed any tears over it. Alright. Okay. Not thrilled at, just acting like the Mages Guild's assassin. I don't really want to kill the man. But we have to, yeah, Ranyon Rune's by here. Don't think there's a Silt Strider in Firewatch. I think I'm gonna walk. See if anything's changed along here. We have done this walk before. The other thing would be to, well, I could maybe get a Silt Strider from Helnim, probably. Up there. We'll walk it. Be nice to get out into the countryside. What time is it? Let's see if we can get to Ranyon Rune today. Yeah, okay. Right, first of all, let's head back to our room and maybe grab some equipment. Maybe I'll wear some armor.
I'll never get this stain out.
Oh, and that's the other thing as well. That's the other thing. I was thinking about, I've been talking about, I want to train up all my magic skills. Also, I want to start training up something which is governed by endurance, because our endurance is really low. And that has a big effect on your health, and I've been saying this for ages. So, I think the best option for us as a skill for endurance would be spear, because I don't really want to do medium or heavy armor. And that's it, so that leaves spear. So I think we're going to take up spear craft. It's not too different from staff, so yeah. But, like he's a different kind of Khajiit as well. We'll talk about it. Why can't I ask him about Baron Zaya? Right, oh god, I don't know what I've got myself into. Baron Zaya, indeed, many decades ago, before all the nasty business with the simulacrum, the Queen and her consort, Symmachus, visited Firewatch to commemorate the founding of the college. Of course, nobility usually stay in fine rooms in the Drake Light Beacon, sleeping among the finest silks and eating the best imported foods. But alas, the entire old fortress was beset at this time by a plague of fleas. Fleas? Okay. The good Duchess Vaninth first offered the Queen her own bedchamber, but realised to her horror that it too had been infested with the vermin. Finally, a Khajiit, Ra Manjus's grandfather, that's him, you understand, entered the Emberkeep and humbly knelt at the feet of the Queen and Duchess. Please, good madames, he said, do me the honour of staying at my inn, and spare yourself the indignity of living among the fleas. The Duchess was embarrassed and started to apologise for the audacity of her subject, but the Queen was amused and agreed that even an inn might rival a flea-ridden palace if that inn has no fleas. The Queen and her entourage thus made their way to this very spot, where they were honoured with many gifts. At that time, though, the inn was not so nice as it is today, and many drunkards and lowlifes hung about the place. One such fellow, a sailor, disparaged the assembled nobility, cursing them for bringing fleas from the Ember Keep to infest them all. Before anyone could respond, the Queen snatched the sailor's cutlass and in one swift motion sliced away the hem of her fine gown. Then, to the stunned onlookers, she said, "I begrudge not this fine citizen his flealess drinking, but I assure you, I only needed to rid myself of one hitchhiker." Sure enough, the Queen had deftly cut a flea in two with the cutlass. Thus it was that this inn came to be called the Queen's Cutlass, and thus did the lovely Queen Baronzaya herself beloved to the people, make herself beloved to the people of Firewatch. Well, a charming tale, thank you. Indeed, Ramanjas thanks the good Hyle for listening to his tale. That was a nice story. Okay, I've completely lost track of what I was doing now. I was... Bed, I want my room back. Which one is it? This one. Nope. I always barge in on this guy. We'll speak to him one day. Right. I've got these two staffs that I don't want to take with me. I'll keep my main one though, but I'm going to go buy a spear now. It could also do with a bit of spear training, but we could do that quickly before we leave. And what armor do I have? I've just got Colovian fur. And maybe it's a bit warm for Colovian fur out here. Kind of just want a cuirass and maybe some pauldrons. Nothing more than that, and maybe some greaves. Let's go shopping. Let's buy a spear and some armor, and we'll come back and see what we have. That was weird. Right, where can I buy some stuff? This looks promising, this little market stall here. Oh, it all looks a bit crap. What are you selling? Yeah, it's all a bit low quality, isn't it? A harpoon. An iron staff. Chitin bolts. Placemat. I'm going to have that just because I don't know what it is.
The right price.
Yeah, sure, thank you. What are you selling? Just...
Might take a stroll and let the wind blow the stink off.
Who said that? This Nord over here, I suppose she's talking about the fish she's selling. Oh yeah, look, she sells fish and stuff. Animal stuff, so yeah, maybe she's smelling a bit fishy. Elsani, Moonbeam, cool face. High quality goods, fresh from the Sea of Ghosts. Care to try some hawker meat? No, I'm okay. It still smells a little bit, to be honest. We've got an art. Oh yeah, she's got paints and stuff. Don't want any art right now, though. Barrister's Guild. Dungeon or Daranith. Caught up with a bad crowd, wrong place at the wrong time, contract unfulfilled, guild certified barristers. Daranith provide high quality legal services to all clients for a modest fee, lien, or wage garnishment. Remember, when the law comes knocking, it's Dungeon or Daranith. Cool slogan. Oh, this looks promising. Fine armourer, perfect. He offers. Do you offer spear training? What's your rank at associate? Oh. Oh, he's Fighters Guild. Hired to guard the store, no doubt. Dwemer Scrap Helmet. Dwemer Scrap Cuirass. Cool. That's a cool shield as well. Let's speak
Somebody
with...
bring a guar in here?
No, it's this... I was just at this store across the road and I think the smell stuck to me a little bit. Looking to peruse the handiwork of the finest smith in Telvannis, the master is at work downstairs, but I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Background? I am Liana Ismail. I maintain the business operations for Chatal Mendor so that he may focus on creating art from steel and iron. Now this is all going to be heavy armour, isn't it? There's some chitin stuff here. That's probably going to make it, to be honest, it might make my armor rating go down if I wear it. Imperial studded cuirass, sure. Let's try that and see how that is. Leather braces are going to be worse than nothing for me. Ooh, what is this? A mithril short sword. Very cool, but trying to stay away from short swords. How expensive is that? 5, that I can afford it anyway. Steel spear. 6 to 24. Is that any good? Good enough place to start, I suppose, but I need some training in it first. I'll buy it. Buy it for now. Also,
What's
could
good
do
for
with
the
it.
Empire is good for business, citizen.
Yeah, great. Could do with enchanting it with something as well. Alright, is there another smith around or just a trader? Is it the Fighters Guild? These are just houses. Maybe I can get some spear training here. Permil Damconis. Ready for more order? No, I don't want to do any work. We are still a member. What are we? Just an associate. Yeah. Hin Karast. Cool name. No dice. Nala Niabe. Niabe? Spear is going to be a difficult weapon to training, I'm starting to think. That's cool armor. He's giving out orders. That's locked. Ooh, I've broken into someone's room. How exciting. An iron greatsword, that's very cool. The death of Artime. A business ledger. Okay, I don't want to be in here.
I think they were teeth in her mouth, but I'm not sure.
I think they were teeth in her mouth, but I'm not sure. What the hell is he talking about? Crowbar. I like these trousers. I've seen a few people wearing them. He's a monk. Probably would train in spear if he was training. Alright. Well, this seems to be... Oh, last chance. He might be selling some stuff as well. Oddming Fire Toe. What's wrong with your toe? Chipped blade? I mean, man, repair. Oh yeah, I didn't think about repair. I did need to repair that. Silver dagger. 2 variants. Studded leather left pole. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to try on this armor. See if it makes my armor rating better or worse. Exactly the same. Let's buy the pauldrons and see what it looks like. Oh no, wait, they're both left ones. I see. Balanced throwing axe. Cool. Never seen a throwing axe.
You're a welcome break from the locals.
Ah, I quite like that. If I can find the other pauldron. What's down here then? Just a basement. Light armor repair. Cleat? What is a cleat? I have no idea. There's a couple of potions here, but nothing. Oh, some lanterns. Want lanterns? Yeah. Always want lanterns. Oh, and a left pauldron. Damn it. Oh, this is his stock, probably, isn't it? Alright. Let's continue looking around. Where am I? I've come out a different door. To the training area. Getting late, I suppose we'll leave in the morning. It's an alchemist. Are there any other general supplies? Would he sell any armor or weapons? Nice beard. Goods and sundries for your purchase at fair prices, whether you're headed out into the wilderness or settling into a new home. I'm sure I've got just what you need. No, you don't. Oh no, you have nothing that I want. Goodbye. Someone's got a cold or something. Iron grips weapons, okay. What can I get here? Hit him hard, then hit him again. That's what I always say. Yeah, that's a sound tactic, I suppose. Chitin longsword. Nothing. Do I want a steel halberd? 6 to 24. It is good. Weight 20. Oh, but it's a bit heavier. No, I'll stick with the spear, I think. It's a bakery. I think that's all I'm going to find in Firewatch. So there weren't any kind of weapon stores or anything up here, were there? What's this place? Burnisher, yeah. Alright then, let's rest for the evening and we'll leave in the morning. And I know I might be pushing it a bit long, but I'd like to try and get over to Ranyon Rune this episode. I'll extend the episode a little bit just to do that because I don't know, I've got a lot of stuff I want to do. Is this giving me any armor at all? None. Might as well leave it here then. Right then. I've dropped off my stuff. I think we're traveling light. I'll take the spear with me in case I find someone who can give us some training on the way, but I don't think I'm going to practically be able to use it at all with 6 skill. Let's get to Ranyon Rune? Ranyon Rune. We need to go there and then go south from there to a tower called Schuleron. A Velothi tower. Which I think would be not a Telvanni tower, so like a kind of stone thing. I think. Okay, let's go. Let's follow the road until we find a signpost. Save it. Here we go. Ranyon Rune this way. It's quite far north. I think there's the mountain region. Is it Boethia's Spine? I think it's called. I think we have to kind of walk around that. This is a road I've travelled before. We should remember it. If there's any interesting landmarks on the way. It's a fire atronach there. I'm going to leave you with your fire atronach. I don't have time to stop. We're in a hurry today. There are a lot of atronachs just kind of knocking around in this. What there? It's one of those things. I think I've seen one of these before. Yeah, there are weird creatures out in this area. And Nick sounds. I remember this place. I remember that cave. I don't know if I ever went in there, but I just remember this. Yeah, when I went to Clothanis once. Got Ranyon Rune is this way. Through this little valley. This is nice, isn't it? Apart from the scamp. Do I want scamp skin? No. Oh, look at this. This is the kind of this is probably caused by having Morrowind Rebirth installed at the same time, because Rebirth changes the meshes for some of these rocks. So normally this would be embedded So this is not a Tamriel Rebuilt problem, that's probably Rebirth, just a conflict. So that's the kind of thing they're talking about when they say Rebirth conflicts with Tamriel Rebuilt. Or it might be a problem unique to my game and its many updates and patches and weird things I've done to it. But yeah, I really doubt that's a problem with Tamriel Rebuilt itself. This is a nice area. Those annoying flies up there. That missed. This bug is very hard to hit. Alright, it can just live up there. Wow, look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to change the first person. Yeah, this is awesome. I love these huge trees. The scale is just like so much bigger than anything you'd see in vanilla Morrowind. In fact, I think when I was first playing this game, the view distance would probably not even be able to see to the top of that tree, which honestly would be quite cool. That would be quite a cool effect in itself. There's a silt strider over there. Is that just a wild... Shit. Oh, shit. Ow. Can't reflect your spells, can I, these days? That was a trick that I used to do. Yeah, I don't have many tricks with me. I could summon a Golden Saint. Didn't know I had one of those scrolls. Let's just try and... I can do it. I've leveled up. Chapter Soul, good stuff. Did I? That's in Azura's Star. Okay. I'll use that to enchant my spear. Although I meant to be collecting... I haven't forgotten, I meant to be collecting Atronach souls for Belial. That's slow progress. Could be a good place to do it here, actually. I should have caught that Fire Atronach earlier. Is this just... I don't know what... When I try and swap from first to third, sometimes I get stuck like that. This is just a wild silt strider. Hello. That way just leads to a tomb by the looks of it. Who are you? Do I have time to speak to you? I'm making good time. Prevails. By your actions, you have lost the trust of the temple. Until you make amends, expect no favour from me. Oh. Right, yes. Repercussions for my actions. Guess word has spread. Maybe the temple are handing out little pamphlets with Siltanelli's face on it. This person slapped the Was he like the Archdeacon or something? I don't know. Yeah, but the Dunmer Temple really don't like us. And even on the mainland, Silternelia is known to the temple. Shame. I wonder what she would have said to us otherwise. Maybe she had a quest? Maybe I've talked to her before? I can't remember. But here we are. This is Ranyon Rune up there, I think. That's it, up there. Got just a Clanfear on the way. What is that? The mini Clanfear. It's a rock chisel Clanfear. What does that do? Not much. Oh, I remember this bridge. Oh, I wonder if the signpost lists the tower. No. Where is this tower then? If that's Ranyon Rune. We don't really have any business there, and it's a bit out of the way going up there. The tower is south. I imagine there's going to be a road leading there. This road looks like it goes off up there. I'm thinking it's down here somewhere. Let's try and find it. It's a nice clear day. Let's try and find it before the end of the episode. Looking for the road to turn south at some point. I'm right, and south of Ranyon Rune. Yeah. I can't see anything. The road doesn't turn south at any point. I guess we'll head over back this way and just go straight south. Follow the river, basically. Try not to attract the attention of that storm atronach. Down here somewhere. This kind of feels like a path, maybe? It's a campfire. There's someone up here. Maybe they can help me. Are they just going to attack me?
Bash.
Come on! Come on!
Is no more. Die.
Are they slaves? Guys, I really don't want to fight you.
No more.
Ah, they were slaves. They're escaped slaves. With a cooking knife. Ah. Feel a bit bad about that, but what could we do? We could have weakened them so that they couldn't have moved. We still kind of sealed their fate. Could have run away. Oh well. This feels like I'm too far south. get up somewhere high to have a look around. There's a Daedric shrine. A Velothi tower, right? That's what I'm looking for. I guess I'm a bit southeast now, so maybe I'll go this way a bit more. Let's cross the river, and I'll just kind of end the episode over there. I think I'm definitely over time now. Just glide on down. Over here somewhere, maybe. Damn, I thought maybe I'd be able to jump the river. Siltonalia is soaked. Getting a little tired of just running around now. Enjoying being out in the country at first, but now I'm getting a bit frustrated. Don't do it, Gwar. Not in the mood. There's a road here. Maybe we should follow that. Okay. Alright, let's call it a day here. I'm sure I'm nearby. I'm sure this road probably leads to where we want to go. Because I was thinking there must be a road leading to this place. There's paths around here, so this feels good. There's a little shrine here. Shrine of Purging. Donate to Daedra's heart and ask for a blessing. No. Here Vivek hunted down and slew the last bitter, foul progeny of Mologbal. Of course he did. And there's a path here. Alright, this feels like the way I should have gone. Let's leave it there, and we'll find this tower next time. Alright, thanks for watching. See you.
Just stand still!
And see you next time. Bye.